Can you hear me properly, or am I a bit quiet?
I can hear you well.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm a bit I'm not good at multitasking.
No worries.
Oh wait, are we already live?
I don't think so. I can't see it anywhere.
It seems like Hollow Knight community is. No wait. It says it's streaming Hollow Knight.
Oh, just a second.
And it still says any % 4-way race between wrong, palm, and left. We
Oh,
should
yep, I
change
can
that.
see it now.
Shai, can you? IT is alive. Wait, Shai, you aren't transmitting our voices, right? Oh, we are live with voices. Okay, thank you, God.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm... Okay, then, that's good. Hello, everyone. That wasn't supposed to be the case already, but yeah. We're still kind of doing some setup percent.
Hardest category, of course.
Yeah, it is. But looks like our runners are at least set up for the most part, so that's good.
Oh yeah, straight after this is going to be another race, right?
Yeah, we will probably have a little bit of a setup phase, and then we will switch to another one. But yeah. Okay, so because we didn't even get like a cue that we were live, we just suddenly were live. So yeah, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the area render race, 4-way race between Ins0mnia and Tim versus Valentin and Gundham, and this will be a showcase of the new, just released today, Rando 4 mod, plus item sync. Shadow has been hard at work making our dream come true and pushing out item sync on the same day as Rando 4. It's really amazing. And
There's
yeah.
been a lot of work going into this race, so it's really exciting to see.
Yeah, into the race and also into the rendo. I think the rendo has been like 6 months in the works, and this race has just been kind of a spontaneous organizational effort from just about 15 people. So yeah.
What's up with Insomnia and Tim's start screen, by the way? Never seen that screen before.
I don't know. Also, Ins0mnia doesn't have the player data tracker on screen apparently, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Or is that only when the menu is open?
I think it's only when menu's open.
Okay. Then never mind.
I'm pretty excited to see this race since I haven't seen anything like it before. For Hollow Knight.
Yeah, same. It's been ages since I've watched any render races, and this one is with a new randomizer as well. So I'm really excited to see like all the things they changed. I already saw in the rendo chat some small spoilers, and I was very excited. So yeah, we'll see what we get. So this is a blackout race. So we are, I believe that means we are racing to get the bingo board blacked out, and I'm not sure if we're also doing true ending at the end.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm sure she'll go fine.
Actually, let me ask. I think that would be good to know. And once that's settled, yeah, okay, they say blackout true ending, so that's nice. So we will be seeing radiance at the end, and then I'm just going to solicit the R's. Oh wait, they are all R. Okay, they are already.
Awesome. So I think we can start the countdown soon.
Yeah.
Do you want to count down, or should I?
Yeah. I can count them down.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Racers can start.
Alright, and that is it for keyboard ASMR from me, hopefully, for this race. So, good luck to all the runners, and yeah, they should be off.
They did see the message, right? Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, they did. And we seem to have a fairly synced start, so that's nice.
I wonder what bingo objective they're going to go for first. How many are there? What, 25?
Yeah, true. So we have Path of Pain on the board, and that's
Oh,
probably
okay.
the most exciting thing, at least for me as a seasoned Path of Pain runner.
I mean, seeing it's literally the only thing I ran while in the community.
Yeah, fair. Actually, I feel like half of this server is actually Path of Pain runners. But yeah, I guess that makes sense given that we organized the Path of Pain tournament here. And now there's a lot of other things happening, including this showcase spontaneously, and in a few weeks probably some meme tournaments. So stay tuned for that.
It's interesting to see the skip Tim try to do, since they don't have any abilities, do they?
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I think they should all be without items at the moment. Yeah.
I didn't even know you could go to the right where Tim went.
Yeah, the difficult part is actually getting back, but he managed to get it on the second try, which is quite nice.
I assume it's for obtaining 5 wondrous journals.
Yeah. But yeah, getting like through Broken Bridge without items can be a bit annoying.
Oh no, what happened to Ins0mnia? I didn't see.
I didn't catch it actually, but Nerf said tactical death warp, so let's hope that was in fact intended.
So
I don't think it
skip.
is. I don't think it is, unless it's a shade skip. Yeah, that could be.
Really impressive that the runners will be routing on the route, pretty much. Well, routing like on the spot. That can happen, yeah.
They basically have to, because we didn't reveal anything to them beforehand. In fact, I believe we only generated the bingo board a short while ago, and the seed as well, of course. So yeah, that's actually one of the cool things about the new Rando 4 is that you can now share settings for randomization. So you can just copy paste text links, text strings, and send them over to your partners.
Oh, cool.
And this is item sync, which means that whatever Tim picks up, Ins0mnia will get, and vice versa, and whatever Valentin picks up, Gundham will get, and vice versa.
I think we've already had like 2 or 3 moments runners are on 1 HP. Which is kind of scary.
They didn't exactly get like an easy start with like just this being area rando, and
oh yeah.
I guess I would expect that for most of them this is their first time playing Rando 4. And so starting out with an area Rando is quite daunting, I would say myself.
Oh, nice to see Ins0mnia pulled off that skip.
Oh yeah,
using the great hopper.
Really impressive. Doesn't Ins0mnia also have the great hopper percent? Not sure if it's. I don't think it's a world record, but I believe that she has run it before.
Either her or so, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Soyoshi, I think.
Oh,
last time I checked.
Yeah, Sawa. Hi, Sawa. It's hard to keep track of like all the meme categories. I just know that Somni has run a lot of them, so. And Valentin getting the first vanilla item. A mask shard at the Go mask shard from 4 mask shards. So.
Are there any mask shard objectives? I don't think I can see any.
Actually,
there is a
there's
hard
check
one.
the hive mask shard, but
yeah,
no, none other than that. So.
Oh yeah, as Rexian said, yeah, I do hope they get dash. Well, all of them get dash soon.
Yeah, dash does give pretty nice advantage just for speed. There are also a few places that you can access with dash, although it's not quite as many as wings or claw unlock. Yeah, Shai, it's just item sync blackout area rando, so they are also bingoing, but it's like usually when you say blackout, then it means that you're doing a bingo, because the blackout means that you're trying to get all 25 goals on the bingo board, as opposed to lockout, where you're trying to lock your opponent out of a goal. So the race ends when one opponent gets 13, because then the other one can't get 13 anymore.
I don't think there are any restreaming issues right now, are there?
Well, the stream is good on my end, so.
Yeah, same. Oh wait, did Ins0mnia die again?
Oh, I didn't catch it again. It's tough reading chat and also following more streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says blackout true ending area render race in my title, so that is pretty much what this is. I think everything's good in that case.
So I'm assuming, oh wait, never mind.
Oh, Ins0mnia is doing the Aspid skip to Hornet too. Probably to get the bench. I'm not sure if she wants to fight Hornet. Yeah, I'm not sure if she wants to fight Hornet right now. I mean, there is a chance that... Or actually, I'm not sure. Is there even a chance of getting to a different transition from here? I think it should just be Hornet 2, right? Because...
it's area rando, isn't it? So...
Does this mean that the area transitions are randomized, or that transitions within one area are randomized? I think it's the first one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, then there shouldn't be anything other than Hornet. And wow, Ins0mnia is really getting bullied by the epic. And yeah, without claw, this is tough.
Oh no.
She can do a shade skip if she insists on getting this bench now, but...
Oh no, guys, informed of the dream platform.
Oh, Sawa said that Cast Off Shell is its own area, so there is an area transition there, so that's interesting. So yeah, in
It's
Rando,
funny to see Insomnia. Oh yeah, go on.
in Rando 4, we have 2 modes for area randomization. There's like map area randomization, and this is just area randomization. And I believe in map area randomization, there's fewer areas because it's like counting all of the map areas that have like distinct colors. And in this one, it's counting all the areas that have a text pop-up, which I believe are more than there are map areas. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, do they automatically get infected crossroads?
Oh, shouldn't. I think infected crossroads is... Well, it might be different in area randomizer because of skips, but I thought usually it's just from picking up dreamers. So,
Okay,
did they pick up any dreamers?
I think so. I think Valentin did.
Yeah, then that would explain it.
Well, Rick's Ninja said one dreamer per team. So
Oh,
yeah.
well. So, do you want to talk about some of the more out of the way goals? Like, there's Visit Shrine of Believers, of course, which means they will have to collect essence. 200.
Oh yeah. And also swat Tizo's shield away from his corpse. Like, wouldn't that take a decent amount of time to do?
Yeah, I'm actually not sure what the condition is for Tizo to die. I believe you have to at least talk to him, although I'm not sure if you also have to in Rando. You do have to talk to him in a few places in the vanilla game in order to get him to move there.
Also, the objective where it says talk to Bardoon. Bardoon is the large guy in Kingdom's Edge, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also nice to see that one objective is crossed off.
Oh yeah. Also, note to Shy, the Team 1 has a goal, so now you can press the little button on the counter to increment the goals. Yes, thank you. And also, obtain Collector's Map means they will have to get to defeat Collector, which also means Love Key. And I guess the only thing I find kind of sad is that there's spend 5,000 Geo and spend 3,000 Geo. So there's one goal less because the 3,000 Geo goal is included in that.
Oh yeah. Oh, Valentin's got a Rubberfly's allergy. I'm not sure if there are any charm gold. So maybe useful.
Yeah, I didn't see any charm golds. Yeah, they don't seem to be.
Also, I feel like none of the racers will be going for spend 5,000 Geo anytime soon.
Yeah, no, it'll probably happen at the end, but they have to get every goal anyway. So
Oh really? Oh,
yeah,
I
just
didn't realize that.
Yeah, they will have to get every single goal, each team, in order to be allowed to go and fight Radiance. As far as I understood the rules.
All of the runners are fairly experienced, so
Yeah, definitely. Oh, so Tizo spawns when you get dash, so I guess that's not... Yeah, so you can talk to him after that in, I guess, Dirtmouth, and then you can enter Colosseum and then he will spawn.
do Do any of them have rancid eggs? Because I feel like the rancid egg is fairly easy.
Oh yeah, I think they will definitely be getting rancid eggs. I don't think that anyone has to really actively search for these because they are just randomized into all of the checks, so they get them sooner or later. I believe there's like 20 rancid eggs, maybe 21 that you can get.
Also, just said that red has 2 eggs, so yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. That's already quite a lot.
You can't complete Path the Pain with no abilities, can you?
Oh no, I think you definitely need wings for Path of Pain, and claw, of course. I'm not sure if it's possible. I think it's possible without Crystal Dash. It's definitely possible without Dash. But,
Yeah.
You do need claw and wings, and one.
I'm pretty sure
at
room
least
2.
one of Crystal Dash or Dash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure room 2's really hard as well.
Yeah. I don't expect anyone here to do crazy skips to do Path of Pain. They'll probably just wait until they can do it the intended way. Also just because it would take an awful lot of time just to get, unless you're extremely experienced. I believe the fastest dashless Path of Pain on the leaderboards is by the Redbird, and it's like 4 minutes something. So.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a category.
Well, it's not. It's actually on the normal Path of Pain leaderboard.
I'm interested to see how they'll handle bosses as well, since I doubt they're going to be able to upgrade their nail easily.
Yeah, right, because they probably they would have to find the nailsmith, or I guess I'm not sure if like City of Tears is completely connected. I know that Soul Sanctum is a sub area, and I believe there's at least one more sub area. So, but from where Valentin is right now, it should be possible to get to Nailsmith.
Oh yeah.
Although, of course, depending on the skip settings, you can't freely upgrade your nail. You need to keep at least like nail 1, or at most nail 1, before you get either wings or claw. And then if you have wings but not claw, your maximum nail must be 3. So.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because there are some skips that require pogos, and if your nail's too strong, then you will just instantly kill those enemies.
They are also. Are they running with any cursed settings?
Oh, I don't actually know the settings. As I said, we kind of we're slow on setting up, so I'm actually going into this more blind than the racers are. So
I do think they have the anti-scroll ability split up into right and left.
Yeah, they have split claw.
That is really interesting.
So Team 1 is already 3 goals ahead of Team 2. Although, I guess in the end with Blackout, because you aren't really fighting for the goal in the most direct sense, the goal count isn't necessarily an indicator of how far they are, because they could also just be getting progression from somewhere else and then
Oh yeah.
rush goals. You could say it's kind of random, but oh, I really like the lore tablet there in the grandfather room that Ins0mnia just showed off.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
You know where the Shrine of Believers is, by the way? I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
I've ever heard of it.
it's in the Spirit's Glade in Resting Ground that you unlock with 200 essence, and it's like a hidden sub area.
Oh, is it the one for Kickstarter back?
Oh yeah, it's the Kickstarter beggars. I kind of sad that there's not like the goal of destroying every single breakable object in Shrine of Believers, because that is also a bingo goal if I recall correctly.
It would be pretty funny if one of the goals was to defeat Ravek.
Oh yeah, that's
In my first casual playthrough, I thought Ravek was an actual boss, so I just fought him. I beat him.
I mean, Ravek is honestly more difficult than most of the bosses, so...
Oh, what's this area Valentin's in? Don't think I've seen it before. Is that a Rando only thing?
Oh wait, I didn't catch it. What was it?
It was like a I don't know, subsection kind of in the Rock Canyon.
No, I don't think that's. I don't think there are any like Rando exclusive game areas.
Interesting. Oh god, interesting that there's a Crystal Peaks Free Grubs objective too.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
I think most of the goals are fairly tame, I guess. But I believe Tiso's shield will at least require a little bit of routing awareness.
Yeah.
You have to factor in like talking to Tiso a few times. And
Oh yep, you go ahead.
I believe Fluke Hermit will require a dive.
Oh yeah.
And the two dream bosses, of course, will require at least some amount of damage, but you need that for Radiance anyway, so... Or you don't need, but it's helpful.
Like, despite these being ability dependent, I feel like the most difficult ones would be Watch and Eye, Path of Pain, Markov, so just the fighting ones in general.
Well, I actually believe that Watch Knights won't be too difficult, because while it's a difficult boss in any percent, these racers are very likely to get much stronger loadout than any percent.
Yeah, that is true. Because
yeah, they need it for Radiance anyway, so...
Red already has Shade Dash too, so...
Oh wow, I didn't even catch that. Yeah, that's amazing. So if you get 2 dashes, then obviously it'll be a Shade Dash immediately, and that does open up a few checks, or at least a few routes. Such as, of course, the Shade Gate in Fog Canyon, and also the transition from Overground Mount into Queen's Gardens.
Yeah, I forgot about thingy, the Watcher Knights having back rolls. They don't affect the fight too much, do they?
Wait, who does?
The Watcher Knights and their back rolls.
Oh yeah, I don't think... I think...
Racers should be fine with that.
Yeah, the back rolls aren't... they didn't change the fight in a major way. Like in terms of difficulty, I feel like it's quite similar.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely bad magic. Oh no, I think someone in chat said Ins0mnia forgot that she has dash.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad.
I haven't seen her dash in a while, so
Also, you may have seen in Salubra's shop that shop prices have been increased like quite a bit, so there can now
yeah,
be.
because prices are randomized, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are, but they used to be like, I guess in the low hundreds most of the time, and now you can have shop prices exceeding 1,000 geo. So players have
Oh
to be
wow.
more wary with how they spend their geo. It used to be that you could just spawn into the game and with your starting geo already buy some progression items, and now you have to be more thoughtful of that.
And again, there is a spend 5,000 geo objective.
Yeah. So I guess that in a way makes it easier. And you can see Gundam already has almost 5,000 and already 750 spent, so...
Yeah, I think he'll definitely be looking at getting that objective.
Yeah, and he is way ahead of the others in terms of geo. That's... Oh wow, that's he's actually more than 1,000 no, more than like 4,000 geo ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, because everyone's in the hundreds. Well, everyone
Yeah.
except him. Oh, interesting that there's an elevator objective as well.
Oh, is there? I didn't see it.
Yeah, use City Crest and ride both City of Tears Marsh elevators.
Oh, I didn't even know that objective existed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I don't think they are using elevator pass though in this one, so...
See Gundham do Dream Now Drop too.
Oh, and oh yeah, he got Ins0mnia. I was wondering if he was going to do some form of shade skip. Not shade skip, but like acid skip.
If he ended up doing that crazy skip, it would have been, God, so impressive.
Yeah, I believe that requires Sharp Shadow though, but...
Oh yeah. Dash Master too, right?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. But it's quite a tough skip. I actually read through the Rando release notes and readme, and it was among the more difficult skips listed as an example, so...
Oh god.
Oh, and it looks like Valentin has Dash Master equipped, if I saw that correctly.
Yeah.
Didn't even catch him pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's so much going on because of the era Rando and 4 players. So...
Yeah, really. Oh, I think one of them picked up left core apparently.
Oh yeah, nice. I am wondering when we will see the first boss. They should be getting fairly close now, with the amount of progress they have.
Definitely.
And I believe you could almost already shade skip to Broken Vessel at this point.
Oh yeah, but that skip's very difficult, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it does require some elaborate setup, but I think it also requires either a nail upgrade or extra masks. Although Valentin already has 6 masks, so... Yeah, in fact, and so do all of the others. So. Oh, and Ins0mnia just got the white fragment, I believe.
I do wonder if Ins0mnia will return to what she was trying to do at the beginning in King's Path. Because what I remember seeing was that she just tried to skip, then left.
Yeah. That'd be cool to see. It looks like Ins0mnia is trying to check Mantis village and other Sharmach from the Lord Tablet. So I'm curious if she will go for Mantis Lords as well. That'd be cool to see. Though if she does, then we won't have the boss music, sadly.
Oh yeah. Probably one of the best pieces in the game.
Absolutely. I think that was in my vanilla playthrough in my first one. The point where I got really hooked when I went into Mantis Village for the first time and I encountered them, and of course I challenged them. And it was just captivating how the soundtrack started and the whole like challenge thing popped up. So
yeah, and the fight flows really well.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, looks like Ins0mnia is not going for Mantis slots, sadly. Though Tim has just defeated Hornet once, so I believe that was the first boss we've seen. Unless I missed something, which is absolutely possible with the amount going on. It's cool to see Valentin showing the strats to get through this section with just left claw. You can see how he has to change his route somewhat to accommodate for the lack of right claw.
It definitely messes with muscle memory a decent bit.
Yeah.
Also, shouldn't the counter for red be at 5?
Yeah, it should be. I'm sure it'll magically go up in 2 seconds. I heard that the Bingo Sync API had a bit of a problem where it had random delays in it of up to several minutes.
Oh no.
That were correlated with the restreamer's attention. So yeah, I'm not sure what that is about, but definitely caught up now. Yeah, Ins0mnia. No, this time it's Gundham who's doing the aspect skip, but of course with left claw this is significantly easier. And,
much better than what Ins0mnia attempted to do.
Yeah. So it looks like he's equipping Shaman Stone, so I do wonder if he will attempt Hornet too.
Yeah, I reckon he will.
Well, then again, it is. Oh, Cast of Shell is a sub area, but the Hornet 2 fight is actually part of Kingdom's Edge. So that's. No. Oh, okay. So Hornet 2 fight is actually part of the Cast of Shell. Okay, that's.
I think Gundham was surprised by that too.
Yeah, because he did equip Shaman Stone before going there, right? So.
Yeah.
It felt like he was prepping for the boss at least.
I wonder if any of them are watching the stream right now.
Yeah, me too. I wouldn't expect them to because they are in a voice chat, each team with one another, so...
Oh wait, they're all in the same?
No, they are... Gundham is with Valentin and Tim is with Ins0mnia.
Oh yeah.
And I would assume that they have their hands full with what they're doing, so... Also, I believe that it's generally bad etiquette to watch a Rando stream from your opponent because you can get spoiled to the item locations.
Yeah. I nearly forgot that the grub what's it? The grub objective is only for Crystal Peak.
Yeah, it is. Also, I kind of expected that the Fade Tramway would be its own area. Although maybe the bench is part of that area. In which case it would make sense. I didn't actually see when Gundam changed area transitions.
So Gundam's really close to being able to get the 5000 Geo objective.
Yeah.
Just a second. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, and it looks like Ins0mnia and Tim just got the Shade Cloak. They did
does
they have
Team
it already?
Red, does Team Red have right claw or?
Oh no, I don't think they do.
Okay.
Yeah, no. At least Gundam's parkour through the God Cycle room looked like he doesn't have it, because otherwise he probably would have just wall climbed there.
Yeah, I really like how he carefully used Shade Dash.
Yeah, and you can see one of the features of Hollow Knight 1.5. You can no longer cheese the Crystal Guardian while it's asleep.
Really don't see why they removed that.
Yeah, me neither. I thought it was intended, but oh well.
It's pretty pointless.
Absolutely. But I feel like Wraiths made pretty short work of that, especially with Shaman Stone. I believe it does like 54 damage.
I wonder what Team Blue's gonna try to get next, because I'm not really sure what they're going for.
Yes, Tim is heading into Isma's graph. And, Ins0mnia just found Sly, so that's...
Oh, I didn't realise Team Blue only got Ismas now.
Oh, yeah, right. Wait, who of them got it? Was it Ins0mnia or Tim?
Tim.
Oh, so there was like a vanilla Ismas, or a French vanilla?
They got it from the yellow exact thing.
Oh, it looks like I missed it, but Team Red got wings already. So with wings and left claw, you can do almost everything, I think.
The values for seals and stuff like that randomized.
Oh, sorry, what?
The values for stuff like seals.
Oh, you mean the cell values at lab?
Yeah.
No, those aren't randomized.
Oh, okay.
Luckily. So you can still count on them to work.
Well, seems Gundam's going for the rub objective.
Yeah. Looking good on that front, and also collecting rancid eggs. I didn't actually see, but I believe they are already... Yeah, they already obtained more than 4 rancid eggs. I wonder if Team Blue is even keeping track of that.
I wonder what Ins0mnia was looking to do there. They stayed in the fountain room for a bit.
But looks like either she's just going for the bench to bench swap later, or she might want to try and do broken vessel. Yeah, looks like it. Or at least do the checks in basin. What is there? There's the basin simple key, and there's also the grub up above, which you have to do a shade skip to reach, unless you have wings.
Yeah.
It's actually a very complicated shade skip, and I believe it requires dive because your shade needs to dive. So
interesting.
we'll do it while it's going down. So that's why it's so complicated. I don't think we will be seeing that anytime soon, and it looks like Ins0mnia is also not intending on trying to get to Broken Vessel.
Yeah.
To be fair, that does also make more sense once she has Dream Nail, because then she can also do Lost Kin for the essence, which we may need anyway. I don't actually remember if we've seen Sia checks yet.
Oh yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah. Gundham, in the meanwhile, is quite good on the Crystal Peak drop objective, and now heading up to... I wanted to say Holness Crown, but Holness Crown is its own sub-area, so... looks like he found the Black Temple though, which is very nice. So that's probably something that he just told Valentin about, so they don't forget where it is.
Yeah.
And extremely useful and valuable knowledge. Because if the other team were to end up having to search for that by the end, would give a big advantage to Team Red, who are already in the lead. It looks like
back in.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it looks like Valentin was heading into the hive, but didn't find a hive there, so...
Oh yeah. I do wonder how they determine like what an area is, because it does surprise me sometimes.
Yeah, it does surprise me too, I believe. I saw that it's like determined by area text pop-up, but then they also said they try to make it align intuitively with subjective boundaries, which I guess includes things like the failed tramway, which I believe has the bench also attached to it, even though the area text only pops up in the next room. So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And of course, everything that's colored differently on the map is also a sub-area.
I wonder what Ins0mnia is gonna go for now. And also Tim doing Dark Deepness. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Neither team has Dream Nail yet, right?
No, I'm pretty sure Red has Dream now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It does seem like Ins0mnia is pondering where to go. Was checking the bench swap menu earlier for a bit. And here we see her in the room Crossroads 27, which I believe it was actually her who discovered this room as a viable IL or individual level place, because just a few weeks ago there was a little bit of a commotion around IL runners suddenly doing just this one room, climbing it from bottom to top, and yeah,
Really?
Ins0mnia kind of jump-started that whole thing, and then Pest and Shy got in on it too and kept trading world records, and now they are, I believe, only 2 or 20 milliseconds apart. At 6 seconds and 69 milliseconds. Oh well, 690, but you know, 6.69 was, I believe, Pest's record, and Shy should be like 67, I believe. Really incredible. Also, if anyone is looking for individual levels to practice, then I definitely recommend Crossroads 27 over basically anything else.
Wait, so is Crossroads 27 on the official leaderboards?
No, sadly not.
Oh.
But it's basically like discount this
wait.
clan.
Gundham got collector's map. Isn't that an objective?
Yeah, it is, and he just marked it as well. So now Team 1 is at 7 goals, and Team 2 is also at 2 goals now. So we will probably see the counters incrementing anytime soon now.
Oh yeah, what's it mean by twin male Marissa? Because I cannot remember the names of the
It means
NPCs.
you have to kill the only singer in Hollow Knight.
Oh no.
Yeah. I feel like they should have just like changed the goal to give Marissa an audience, but that would have meant that Rando would have to also do Marissa audience percent on top of everything else, though. I really don't feel like that's asking too much. I mean, the bingo goals are also asking them to do Path of Pain, so they might as well go for Marissa audience instead of dreamletting Marissa.
Oh, wait, Team Blue got another objective, didn't they?
He didn't mark it, at least.
Oh, I may have just missed a earlier one then.
Yeah, I also didn't catch which one was their second one. I believe it was Sit on the City of Tears Squirrel Bench.
Yeah. I feel like the Watch Knight's objective will be getting crossed off soon.
And Gundham is here in the lowest part of Deep Nest, below Distant Village, and doing like the climb up through Dark Deep Nest. I wonder, did they already get Right Claw? I don't think they did.
No, they only got that.
So doing that room without Right Claw is
Pretty impressive, yeah.
yeah. Oh wait, is that actually the? No wait, that isn't. That isn't actually the room next to Distant Village. I believe that's actually a sub area. So now he's in the normal Dark Deep Nest. Trying to figure out which room exactly he's in. But that looks to be the that is, I believe. Yeah, that's right next to Weaver Song. So the big room with the many devouts. And
Surprised Gundam hasn't got the 5,000 geo objective too.
yeah, it's almost done, but can't buy anything here. It's all just Deep Nest. Always has been.
have any of them fought any green bosses yet?
Oh no, I don't think they have. I also don't think that they got quite enough damage yet. Oh well, I guess Shaman Stone plus Howling Wraiths may be enough damage for some Dream Bosses, but it's probably more comfortable to wait until you have a level 2 spell.
I think I heard somewhere that the green bosses HP depends on your health stream.
Yeah, it does depend on your nail strength, at least a little bit. Not sure if it's Dream Bosses as well, but definitely Dream Warriors, so... Wait, did Gundham just get King's Brand from... Did I see that correctly? Did Gundham just get King's Brand from the lore tablet before this door? Yeah, that... Oh well. that is one way to stash away your keys, is to put them in a box right next to the door.
Yeah.
I wonder what Gundam's actually doing there.
Yeah.
Seems to be just wanting to show off that there was King's Brand right there. Probably. That also gives him access to the Lifeblood Core Room and, of course, Abyss Reek and Shade Cloak checks.
How come Gundam was able to open his the inventory there?
Oh, that will be the quality of life mod.
Oh, okay.
Makes it so that current patch feels like 1-2-1 minus performance hit, so...
My night current patch barely runs on my computer anyway, so...
In fact, then it might run better with Rando, because, well, the modding API does improve game performance, and Rando 4 is a lot lighter on hardware than Rando 3 was. Or so I've heard.
Oh yeah, I just remembered, Gundam is trying to go up without... What's it? Right claw.
Yeah. Actually, where did he get that Lifeblood mask from?
From the Shriek one.
Oh, that's amazing. That's lucky to actually...
Yeah, it really is.
Right next to the Lifeblood Core Room. Oh, and he got D-Dark, so now he's pretty much set to fight most bosses that aren't aerial. Oh, and Vengeful Spirit as well. I feel like Team Red is clearly in the lead by now.
Definitely.
With all 3 spells and 1 level 2 spell. And also having a lot of movement, and luckily Team Blue just found Dream Nail, so
Nice.
that will give them a little bit of a potential to catch up, but it looks like they still don't have wings. I don't actually remember where wings was.
Does Team Blue have either claw?
Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, no, Ins0mnia is poking up the...
That's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah. Luckily the dirt covers are cooperating. Don't think she can get up to the Lifeblood Cocoon though.
Oh, hey, Team Blue just got projected.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I didn't even catch it. OpenGG started it, right? Didn't see where that was, but That's cool. So that's their first objective that they got before Team Red, I believe.
Yeah.
And a nice synced crystal dash from Tim and Valentine through the same rooms at the same time. That looked really nice. And what are the odds?
It's entry to the White Palace randomized.
That's a good question, actually. I believe it is not. Because White Palace is one sub-area and you usually get teleported there by dreamnailing the King's Mall, so...
Oh, yeah.
I wonder why Valentine has Defender's Quest equipped, since he seems to be heading down to Lem, and... is there a goal to talk to Lem while having Defender's Quest? I don't think there is. Yeah, at least not on this board. Oh yeah, he seems to have remembered that we can't talk to Lem at the moment anyway. So... set a dream gate there to return later without Defender's Crest. Oh, and I didn't actually know that you could land on the side of that elevator there, as Gundham just showed. And that was really weird. I thought that a left transition had to lead to a right transition, but Gundham just entered through a right transition and came out at another right transition. So that's interesting.
I'm really curious as to what Team Blue's plan is. Because apart from the journal in Mantis Village, I don't see any easy objectives.
Yeah, looks like Ins0mnia is trying to go for Mantis Claw. Oh, actually, no. It's trying to go for. Well, I don't actually know what she's trying, but she definitely decided against it.
I think trying to get to the area above.
Yeah. Just not sure what she wants. There it is. I believe there's the journal check, which would be quite difficult to reach without Claw.
Love how Ins0mnia's tried so many cursed skips throughout the room.
Yeah, you love to see it. At this point, it would definitely benefit Team Blue if they got any Claw. Just because it would make exploration that much faster and easier, and open many new areas to them. But yeah, they are kind of struggling with the little progression they have. No vertical at all so far, and I guess they have a little bit of damage, but not too much.
Yeah, and Red's only taking more objectives.
Yeah, true. So we already have the spend 5,000 geo objective fulfilled, not by Gundham. Against all odds, it was Valentine who did it first. Because Gundham is still... Yeah, Gundham is still stuck in Deep Nest. And seems to be checking the Lifeblood Cocoon now, and I expect him to do Galleon next. Because...
Wait, did they
he probably
pick
already
up Lantern?
Or
are they just in a lighter area?
Oh yeah, a Galleon is lit, so...
Oh, okay.
I didn't see them pick up Lantern.
Mami counts as a dream boss, doesn't she?
I don't think. I think dream bosses are only the dream versions of overworld bosses, and dream warriors are separate from that. Oh. Thank you, Tsira, for the raid.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think the timer reset briefly. So since Gundam's fighting Markov, that will make it easier to get 2 objectives. Oh wait, no. The top right objective's already been done.
Yeah, yeah. That's Wait, did Valentine do that, or
I'm not
did
sure.
Gundam just mark it? I think Gundam might have marked it, and we're just seeing it a bit later because of the restream delay.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, Team Luna also got defeat Marmee, so now they are at 4 goals, and Team 1 has crossed the halfway point. Now at 13 goals and only need 12 more. And of course, Voidheart to be able to fight Radiance. And all 3 Dreamers.
You remember where Team Red picked up left claw?
No, I don't. So interesting. Gundam had a Dreamgate set at King's Pass, so it's now probably going to check Howling Cliffs. And
Oh, and Team 2's got 5 objectives now. 5 marked anyway.
oh yeah, because Tim just defeated Marmu. Marmu. I mean Marketh.
Yeah.
I mean they are the same, clearly, but
Markov doesn't count as a dream boss, does he?
no, he doesn't. But Valentine is fighting Lostkin right now, so that does count. And I believe that's the first Dream Boss we are seeing.
Mm-mm. I think both teams have fought False Tonight already, so
Yeah,
they should be able to fight Valchamp.
absolutely. Ins0mnia seems to be bench warping around a lot, probably trying to figure out which transitions she hasn't seen yet. Area Rando is a lot to keep track of in a race in your mind, because you can't just make a map at your leisure. You have to keep the pressure on, but at the same time, memorizing all of the transitions is quite tough.
Everything becomes much harder in a race.
Yeah.
Especially when it's live.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So it's good that the players have item sync. That way, at least they don't have to backtrack to get whatever the other one is getting.
Yeah.
So in this game mode, it's actually even more valuable to split up completely and not do the same paths as the other one, because you don't even need to get the progression items that your partner got. In fact, I believe you can't. I believe they will just be gone from your world, otherwise you could just get all of the level 2 spells and Shade Dash by simply collecting it twice from the same place. So yeah, you really don't want to be going the same way as your partner.
I assume the Gundam's gonna be trying to beat Tyrant, maybe.
Yeah, I wonder if he's doing this for Essence, because I don't believe that even in item sync. Oh wait, no, boss Essence is actually randomized, so this could just be a check.
So
But
I'm
no,
interested.
I think independently of boss essence being randomized, killing the dream boss will still count. So I wonder why he's doing this, apart from just getting a check, because Valentine already fought Lost Kin, so each of them, like at least one of them, will have to do another dream boss in order to get the objective. But
I think Team Blue may be planning something too, since Ins0mnia's not doing anything right now.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like Ins0mnia has found her way again. She went this way earlier, but then reset. So it seems like now she has an idea of where to go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Valentine is doing the get to Dream Bosses goal right now.
Wait, where did Insomnia die?
I don't remember her dying. Or at least I
Sorry.
don't remember when the last time was she died.
Oh, okay. I wonder if she's gonna try to do the City of Tears objective with the elevators.
Oh, yeah, that's a possibility.
And also since Valentine's pretty much on the edge of defeating Champ, they marked off the Dream Bosses objective.
Yeah. So that actually brings them up to a very comfortable 14 goals.
So Team 2 made good progress, and they lessened the gap.
Yeah, they caught up on a lot of the early game bad luck, and now they caught up with these 8 goals in a very short amount of time.
Surprisingly, though, they still don't have Claw. Well, either Claw.
Yeah, that's true. So they would really benefit from that now. I feel like Ins0mnia is just yeah, constantly in City of Tears.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no, she's in Queen's Gardens. So
Oh, one of Insomnia went down and Tim went up. I wonder what they're trying to do.
yeah, looks like Tim is trying to skip.
Since
Up
they
here.
don't have Claw, yeah. It is unfortunate that that's costing them so much time.
Absolutely, and Tim is also just killed the little moss. What are they called? The flying moss creeps.
Five, no clue. I think so. I think that's just what they're called. So, Team 1 should have all the abilities needed to easily complete Path of Pain, right?
Oh, I'm not sure if. I wonder if there are any spots in Path of Pain where you need Right Claw.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, be interesting. So, I think you need Right Claw to do the Crystal Dash in Room 1. You can do it without
Yeah, no,
Crystal
I think
Dash, but it's very difficult.
I think you need it straight away since there's that first wall.
All right, yeah, the first. Yeah, I almost forgot that the first wall is also a right wall because most of the time in the first room you're just moving left. But yeah, that won't be possible without right wall then. And you also almost definitely need left claw.
Yeah. Probably some other spots in room 3 where you need rock claw, but actually maybe not. Also, I think Team 1 has 15 objectives now.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
I'm curious as to what objectives they'll be going after now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like most of the free ones are on now.
Yeah, Valentine going for Hive Blood and Hive Knight. So that's 2 checks. No, actually that's just 1 check, because Hive Knight doesn't give you anything.
This Watch Knight's fight should be pretty easy for Gundham, since he has all the abilities needed.
Yeah. Oh no, Tim just got Hazard bonked into the spikes, and now
Oh no.
has to do the soul skip thing again. I really wonder where he's trying to get. I wonder if there's anything worthwhile up there.
Surely there must be, since he spent so much time with skip.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's of course the grave, but I don't think that's a sub area. And then you can probably access QGA from there, which may be what he's trying to do. Oh, also there's the green path transition at the top. So maybe he was trying to get there. But it seems like he's given up on it for now, because it's quite an obvious skip to do in a race.
And I think Red has 17 objectives now.
Oh wow, they are really rushing this.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, oh wait, never mind. I wonder what Tim's going after. Earlier on, we saw Ins0mnia in the same area Tim's in.
Yeah, that's true, and I think she abandoned the idea because it's very difficult to get up to Trampas. Which Tim seems to also just have figured, so yeah, he's also warping away.
I will see Team Red returning to Crystal Peaks, since earlier on Gundam got a decent amount of grubs.
Yeah, looks like Gundam is trying to yeah, and just first try skip to the stack nest transition, and I wonder, isn't that where Ins0mnia is? Oh yeah, that's right there. Just you have some background noises.
Wait, did Tim get those grubs in the Mimic grub room? That's in Crystal Peaks.
Oh yeah, yeah. I believe. I'm not sure if they have mimics randomized. But, yeah, there is a chance that those mimics are in fact normal grubs. So. I'm not sure if we have found the second white fragment yet. I believe we're still only on the first.
I think so. Actually, maybe not, because I'm fairly sure I saw Valentin equipping just the normal one.
looks like Tim is also doing Dark Deepness just now.
And Team Red also got the Bardoon objective.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that didn't happen earlier on, since their start location was pretty near.
Yeah, but I believe that getting up to Bardoon is actually very difficult without Claw.
Oh really? Huh.
Yeah, because you have to do like multiple S-bit pogos. And I'm not even sure if you can do it without shade skipping.
Sure as to why Gundham's in the Isthmus tier area. Does that count to any objective?
No, I don't think he was. He may not have been there before, and was probably just
Maybe.
exploring because there's an area transition.
So Ins0mnia going back to the start area. Curious what for. Because they still don't have either claw.
Yeah, I think this edge is really one of the worst areas to be exploring without Claw.
Like, well, most people say that Fire Knight feels off without dash. I'd honestly say it feels maybe worse without claw.
Yeah,
Because like
definitely.
it really does feel like your movement options are limited in some areas.
Absolutely. I feel like Rando with wings and dash, but no Claw, is way more difficult than if you even if you only have Claw, it's easier.
Wait, never mind. Ins0mnia just got the left mantis claw, which is great.
Oh, finally. Okay, now I feel like Team 2 finally has a chance of getting back into this.
Yeah, it must be such relief for her and Team 2 in general.
Yeah. Oh wow. At 1 HP, doing that skip, and she knew she couldn't heal because she had to use the soul to air stall. So that's really impressive, but oh right, yeah, she can't actually get out of here, I believe, because... Oh wait, do they have wings? Oh no, they can't get out without wings.
Oh no. That's a shame.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she seems to be going for left side waterways then.
And I think Tim may be going after the grubs.
Yeah, right. Because Team Blue hasn't gotten the crystal peak grub yet.
So cool to see Gundham making use of dream gates.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think Valentin's going to be going to the Shrine of Belief.
Oh yeah, right. So this is where it is. You just stand here and bring in the moss. And I believe to get the objective, you just have to wait for the error text to pop up. So I didn't see it pop out, but I'm sure that counts.
Yeah, definitely. So that's 9:13 too, I think.
Okay, so with Team Red only missing 6 goals at this point, they should very much be able to finish this in under 2 hours.
Yeah. I wonder what objective will be last. Because I reckon it's either TSO or Path of Pain.
Yeah, that's right. It could also be Fluke Hermit. I'm not sure if they have well, I believe Junk Pit is a sub-area, and it may be that you have to go to Junk Pit for Fluke Hermit. So, if they haven't found Junk Pit yet, then that could also take a while.
In
Oh
one
wait,
also. Yeah,
they
they got
randomized
through now also.
I didn't realize they had randomized swim.
Wait, they did? Oh.
Yeah, Ins0mnia's just dying in the water.
Oh wow. And she can't get up that rock wall either.
Oh yeah, she'll probably have... Yeah, I think you can get that without the worm, but...
Oh, she doesn't
Okay.
have wings either.
Yeah, she has to lure the worm to
That's
pull, or
right.
just go above. Yeah, that's... Going above is probably the wiser choice.
I wonder what thingy Ins0mnia's doing though.
Probably just doing checks. I mean, there is an area transition at the end of this this path. Which is... Oh! Team Blue got Green Gate, that's right.
Oh, wasn't?
So at the end of this there's the Cornifer gauntlet with the worms right here, and looks like Ins0mnia's not planning on doing that just yet, but says Dreamgate instead. So there are likely still some chance left. Oh yeah, she's trying. Oh yeah, she's trying to get the monster. That's nice.
And I think Team Red just got another objective. I'm not sure.
Oh, they may have.
Oh wait, no, they didn't. No, I just miss.
So I do believe that they didn't have the Dream Name Marissa goal before, so now it's marked, which
Yeah.
I believe means that that was their latest goal, but I'm glad I didn't catch it.
So where do they need to go to talk to the Fluke Hermit?
They probably need to find the Fluke Hermit.
I do not know who the Fluke Hermit is.
So the thing is, I know that there are at least 2 locations where you can find the Fluke Hermit, maybe even 3. And I believe that at least one of them is in the Junk Pit, maybe 2 or all of them. And it's a Fluke with long hair who is talking to you.
Oh, what's up with Somni's cat knight? I
Wait,
think
what?
it's sitting at a kind of angle.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
That's a bit... Okay, that's new. Oh! Oh, she benchwarped from the waterways bench, and the waterways bench is a little crooked.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
And Gundham definitely going for Path of Pain, which is cool to see.
Nice, yeah. Love to see it. I believe Path of Pain is not randomized despite being a sub-area.
Makes sense.
It is randomized in Room Rando, and I love it.
Wait, when did Gundham... when did Team go?
Right, Claw? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it looks like it was within the last 4 items, and they did get a lot of items in quick progression just then, so...
Oh, interesting. Gundam teleported out of White Planet.
Yeah, looks like Ins0mnia is now going to the Worm Gauntlet and checking the transition to Breda.
Yeah.
Or not. Okay. Or she might be trying to go back to the acid skip or water skip that she did earlier, right there. Where she died. Alright, because they have wings now, so it makes it a lot easier.
I'm still surprised with the randomized water.
Yeah, I didn't even realize until Ins0mnia died in the water that we had randomized swim. Oh, well, that was one risky fluke skip there that Ins0mnia attempted and almost got us all, but...
And Gundam doing that corridor fairly safely, which is pretty wise.
I believe Shai called it Heck Corridor.
Oh yeah. Gundam only has to spend a short time in right H-Wim since the skip for it skips so much.
Oh, I didn't actually see what Gundam did. Someone said that he did a major glitch.
I mean, in one of the Path of Pain sent races, Shai did do a few major glitches. So.
Oh yeah, right, I technically won that race despite being over an hour slower than them. Because
oh, was it the 3-hour race?
oh yeah, it was actually 2 hours 16, I believe. It was very long.
Yeah.
It
It was a fun race.
It was an amazing race. And Shai also almost got the true ending all glitches world record during that race. And Valentine standing next to Joni. So yeah, Gundam is done with the right side, and now we'll do the left side and then oh, left
Not
side.
too much progress has been happening with objectives recently.
Yeah, that's true. Though, given where Gundam is, I'm surprised he's not doing Path of Pain like now.
Really?
Yeah, or maybe he's trying to go for the upper bench first.
I mean, Path of Pain just teleports you back outside, so I feel like it makes the most sense to do it.
Well, then again, you shouldn't forget that we are both Path of Pain runners, and for us doing Path of Pain damageless is probably more trivial than for many others. So I guess getting that bench is just a sensible thing.
Oh, the soul statues aren't random to Path of Pain.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well, but I believe there's a setting to not randomize anything in White Palace, except for the King Soul fragment. So they probably have that on just because it takes longer if you also have to check Palace totems.
That Gundam died to that kind of skip over there. I wouldn't really call it a skip, but yeah.
Yeah, it's even though I would say that I get this part like 98 out of 100 tries, I actually don't go for it in races just because it's not worth.
Yeah, definitely.
Like with the nerfs, it can happen.
Especially if you don't have the IL loadout.
Yeah, exactly. Like the muscle memory from the AL actually makes running a Path of Pain without the loadout quite a bit more difficult.
Back when I used to run the IL, most of my room 1 deaths actually just happened to wing mods either in the beginning or start of the run.
Yeah.
So I think they're my most hated NPC, to be honest.
Yeah, that's pretty relatable. Wing walls are like there is no feasible reason to excuse them floating around this much, or just like spawning in random positions.
I mean, I'd like it much more if it was, I don't know, maybe like the bumpers in Celeste, because they move a bit, but
Yeah. Also, I apologize to chat for the focus maybe being a bit biased in favor of Path of Pain. So looks like Team 1 just got a second Descending Dark from Blue Lake.
oh wait, did Ins0mnia just do Dark Journeys?
Oh, yes, probably did.
Damn.
I missed that.
Hopefully Gundham does Thorn Skip. Or even better, Thorn Skip Skip.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing Thorn Skip Skip
Yeah,
with this
obviously.
loadout, but Thorn Skip is possible, so we can hope. And it looks like he tragically chose to forego Thorn Skip, probably hesitantly.
In 4.5, mess with the edge hitboxes in Path of Pain a bit.
Yeah, I believe it, like, maybe the change in Unity version somehow changed how the Thorn Colliders calculate, like, when the knight is actually hitting them. I don't believe they changed the hitbox necessarily, but it is tighter to get Thorn Skip on 1.5.
One unfortunate late room 3 death.
Ins0mnia just lit the Nightmare Lantern, so I really hope that we will see a grim fight. Although lighting the Nightmare Lantern doesn't actually give you Grim Chai, so you still can't do the fight. You can check the Grim Chai charm, however.
I do hope Gundam knows the fast room 4 strat, because that makes it so much easier.
Oh yeah, it does though. I wonder, can you even do that without Sharp Shadow? I find it quite a bit more difficult to do fast room 4 without Sharp Shadow.
Actually, don't think I've tried it without Sharp Shadow, so yeah. Because like in the Path of Pain percent tournament, I just kind of winged it, to be honest.
Yeah, same. I didn't even think about like how to do a good Path of Pain with this like normal loadout. Or I guess true ending loadout.
So thankfully Gundam didn't have a King's Monster.
Yeah. Ins0mnia is not checking Shape of Fun. Well, Tim is doing the Watcher Knights fight, so they... the Watcher Knights is a goal for them, and I wonder what's at Shape of Fun. I don't think we've seen it yet.
But I don't think somebody was doing the Path of Pain. I think it was only Gundam.
Oh no, I didn't say Path of Pain, I meant Shape of Fun.
Oh no, in chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Ins0mnia, I don't think that they even have... Do they have Right Claw yet? Team Blue?
I do not think so.
Yeah, they can't do Path of Pain without Right Claw.
They do have Rubber Fire's energy request there.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for Gundam completing White Palace?
Oh yeah, you still need to get the King's Fragment check, and I don't know if like I don't know what it was. Didn't see the pop-up, but I assume he checked it and it was something good. Can't explain him doing it otherwise, unless he actually forgot and is just winging it now.
Also nice to see Team 2 at 10 objectives.
Oh wait, oh, so it looks like they did actually have randomized lore tablets. And probably also
okay.
skull totems. It may just be that Path of Pain is excluded separately from White Palace now. And that's why we saw vanilla totems in Path of Pain.
Maybe.
Because that was definitely a lore tablet turned into a soul totem just there.
Oh, unfortunately only Geo for Gundham.
Yeah, but they're still King Soul, right? So. Wait, okay, if he seems to not have any interest in collecting King Soul, it probably wasn't anything important then. Well, the Great Sash puts him one ability closer to Neonos's Glory.
Yeah. Is there a reason for Tim fighting Valentin?
Does Team Blue already have the goal for 2 dream bosses? I don't think they do, so...
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah, I didn't see that.
Also there's the boss essence, which is randomized, so...
Will, this section of Crystal Peaks be too hard for Ins0mnia, since she doesn't have right claw?
I believe you can do it without it, because of...
Oh yeah, nice.
Yep. Also, I remember there being something good in the Crystal Peak room below Hollow Knight's crown, but I forgot what it was.
Ins0mnia back in deep nest.
Yeah, we've seen quite a bit of deepness today.
Oh, Gundham got the Fluke Hermit objective.
Oh well, they are... Okay, now they only have 3 goals left, and... Yeah, looks like they already have 2 white fragments as well.
Yeah.
So
I think I may have to leave now.
Oh yeah.
But
thanks for commentating with me, and
yeah, and
good luck with your schoolwork.
and good luck to the rest of the comms and of course the races.
Yeah, it's starting to get into the end game now, at least for Team Red, and
Yeah.
Team Blue is definitely well into the mid game.
So yeah, thanks to everyone who set this race up. I will be leaving.
Yeah. Have a good night, and hopefully we'll see each other soon in one of the next races.
Oh yeah.
So, Shy, if you want, you can unmute and co-com with me if you're feeling comfortable. And it looks like, yeah, Gundam is doing the Crystal Peak. No, wait, they already have the Crystal Peak objectives, don't they? Oh no, they don't. They still haven't. Oh, they do. I'm blind. So, then I don't even know why Gundam freed that drop. Probably just because he was there, but... Hi. Hello. Can you leave actually streaming a race live. Sorry.
Cute.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll just send him the link so he can watch.
Oh wow. I'm way too damn. Hi Chad, hi Chad. I was gonna make myself very, very
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Nice to have you. All right. Where was we? Did I miss? Oh yeah, I definitely missed some goals. SWAT Thesis shield away is now also checked, and I believe there might have been one more.
Wee. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, only one more goal. They don't have the city crest, do they? Probably not. Otherwise they would just get it.
They may have it,
Yeah.
but I didn't see it being gotten. But they have been like getting so many items.
Yeah, for sure.
It's really difficult to keep track of.
Although I believe they would only need city crest to finish, so. Oh.
Yeah, they. Yep.
Yeah.
Did they rate both of the elevators? Well, they definitely have access to them in any case. So.
Yeah, they should be able to get that, I think. Unless I'm forgetting something. Although, Valentin is going on his way towards the door. Oh, should probably just quit getting the checks, I guess. Forgetting where the...
Oh, also, I think you can probably recrop to show yourself in the commentary field.
Oh no, I'm too shy.
You're too shy. I feel like that checks out. Shoutouts to Shy for restreaming while commentating this race.
Yeah, I need to set up the... whatever. It's gonna be fun.
And also kind of organizing these two races on very short notice. I believe it was like less than 24 hours ago that
Yeah.
we started organizing, so yeah, huge props.
That was really stressful. Okay, hi, I'm here.
Hi, yeah, I'm glad now I'm shy enough that I won't show up, so you can you can take the spotlight.
Oh yeah, I need to transition. I'm smart away though.
Yeah, Shy is really kind of extremely amazing, Rixian, I agree. And it looks like Ins0mnia has found the junk pit, so that's great. I believe that's a check, right? Talking to Fluke Hermit. So if he can remember where Fluke Hermit is, because I definitely can't, then that will be a check for them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like Brad has a lot of checks left. Like, I mean, they're already doing Nosk, so that's like one of the last checks you were doing.
Yeah, when you do Nosk, you know you're in the late game, because nobody likes doing Nosk.
For sure.
Unless you have Fluke Nest, because as current patch recently discovered, you can basically kill Nosk in like 2 seconds with Fluke Nest.
Wait, can you? Okay.
It's, yeah, for some reason current patch crew has now started using Fluke Nest like crazy. So somehow it seems to be either just as broken as 1.2.2.1 or maybe even more broken for some things.
Frick.
I really don't know how that went undiscovered for so long, or maybe it's just a 1.5 exclusive thing, so...
Yeah, no one wants to test out flukes, to be fair.
Yeah. But it kind of reminds me of the time where everyone was just running Path of Pain on 1.2.2.1 because 1.2.2.1 was just a speedrunner patch, and nobody even considered that current patch might be faster. And then suddenly it turned out that current patch is optimal for Path of Pain, except if you try to do like wall-cling storage and test levels, but yeah, casually,
Yeah.
or I guess
Casually.
more like practically, yeah, not casually, definitely not. Practically, it's faster to do Path of Pain on current patch.
For sure. It's also like the King mod fight is a lot better on current patch, in my opinion. Like I've done both I've run both patches, and yeah, current patch fight is definitely better because flukes are really annoying to deal with, and there's a lot of RNG involved in that fight. But yeah,
And in fact, the fight is probably the biggest time save on current patch.
Yeah.
But then there's also just the fixed Dash Master on 1.5, which is nice to have.
Big person.
Looks like Gundam is in the birthplace. Yeah, Voidheart is also a check, so would actually be kind of curious if they got a vanilla Voidheart check. Oh no, it's just a soul refill. Oh, that's a bummer.
Interesting. Wait, did they? Oh, there's the Whiteheart cutscene now in Rando 4.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting. That's really cool.
Wait, do you actually have to do the climb in order to get the soul refill? Or
Oh, apparently not, I guess.
yeah, I wonder why he did that.
Oh, they got the crest. Oh, paying attention is really hard. Yeah, they got City Crest. So
Oh.
they're probably making their way up to Bungle again. And there's...
Yeah, it looks like... Yeah. I really don't remember how these players are even keeping track of what transitions they have to go through.
Oh, okay, I'm not that versed in area right now, but if you, can't they reach both elevators? Oh yeah, they're missing a
I
dream.
think-
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
they probably can. But yeah, they're also missing the Prima.
That
as
makes
you
sense.
said. Oh, now we can see how GG's X shop works, because apparently you can actually get checks from GG now if you give her rented X.
Although there was also a
Oh,
Rando
there's
3.
Illyrian. Wow, that's
Oh, that's...
Endelorn panel.
It's like, I think, the third dreamer, if I saw I get correctly.
Yeah, that could very well be the third Prima. And I saw Gundam check. Was it Gundam or Ins0mnia? One of the two checked Black Egg earlier.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that's do they have Whiteheart?
Nope. I think they are still
Oh.
missing one red fragment.
Yeah, otherwise Hornet would have been outside, obviously.
Yeah, actually you can see that Gundam's soul is filling up right now, so he must have King Soul equipped, so no Void Heart yet.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
Oh, look, we have Mantis Lord fight on Valentine's screen. Maybe we can switch to the music.
Oh, as I said earlier, I don't think the music is working. But I can still give it another try. Yeah, there's just no sound there in Gundam.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, well, the fight is over within 3 seconds anyway, so...
Oh, right.
Ins0mnia going back up to Hollowness Crown for some reason? Is there like... Oh, there may be... Oh yeah, there's a transition to the left, which is a different one than if you go down, so... Yeah. But I don't think it matters in area Rando too much.
I'm just gonna
We are getting a very quiet Hornet 2 fight from Valentin.
I'm just gonna switch back to Zombie. They're
Yeah.
almost too quiet and I'm too lazy to fix it, I guess.
Fair. Gundam just... Yeah. Gundam and Ins0mnia just picked up a vessel fragment at the exact same time. Oh, I guess it was actually Tim and Gundam, but it appeared on all 4 screens. So... Oh, we will see Grim. Can you switch to Gundam's audio?
Yeah, as I said, Gundam definitely doesn't have audio.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Valentine.
Oh no, yeah, Valentin actually had audio. Gundam didn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a shame.
I'm really sad.
Grim's boss track is probably my favorite
Yeah.
song in the entire game.
I agree.
And looks like he got soft locked at, or maybe his stream froze. Either
Oh,
he got
that-
soft locked or his stream froze. No, he got soft locked.
It looks like it's a soft lock on though.
Yeah, that is a Rando exclusive feature. Sometimes Grim will just cherish his child and just forgets about the night, doesn't care about fighting you anymore, and just is lost in reunion with his beloved child. And the Scarlet Flame has to sleep on.
I guess I could get the music going. I could just insert
Oh
the music.
yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh no, I don't have it. Or maybe I do. I don't know. We'll see.
Ins0mnia is the best track in the game. I'm not sure about that. I mean, I'd give it a very close second, but
Oh yeah, I don't have grim music. Sad.
imagine picking up a lore tablet while fighting Grim. The swag.
Oh no. Oh, the text is gone.
Looks like... I was gonna say, for a brief second there it looked like Tim was going down the City of Tears elevator, but it's actually the broken elevator. You can't ride that one.
Oh, Gundham is damage tanking a lot.
Yeah, probably confident in his Grims. Whoa. Why did he teleport out?
Oh, they got white out. Nice.
Wait, what did they... Oh!
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they just need the... Wait.
Oh, they have City Crest. So...
How,
Oh, Valentin
how
is
come
going
they just
to-
marked City Crest and City of Tears elevators?
Oh, they already
Oh,
went for
okay,
the
yeah,
door.
because stream delay. I was
Yeah.
like, what did they just do? Yeah, they saw the future and they decided it was good. It was good to go.
They do be...
So that's probably why Gundam spoiled us the content of defeating Grim, but I mean, I guess we didn't have music anyway, so... Actually, I believe you gave Team Blue one too many goals. I think they had 14.
No, counting is a major glitch.
Yeah, it really is, so...
No, yeah, you're right. Oh, good. Oh, I could... No, whatever. I am... Oh, Valentin is making... Is Valentin making his way up to... Probably. To blow up that guy. I actually have no idea
Oh
where
right,
Backpack
yeah.
is.
He probably hasn't gotten the bench there yet.
Yeah, makes sense.
So again, I'm just impressed with how they can remember what route to take. Because I know I wouldn't.
Oh, we do have Gun. I'm so confused. Okay, Gundam audio is working now. Whatever.
Maybe we'll see Grim from Team Blue.
Oh, true.
Then we can have the again. Oh, but I do like Radiance something as well. I would say it's a close third after Zod, the Mighty. Actually, it's my second favorite soundtrack after Grim, so... And I guess Shaman Abyss Reed doesn't make very quick work of Radiance. Already in third phase and now moving into fourth, and Valentine moving into the Black Egg. Does Team Blue have the right claw already?
Oh, I don't think so. But I haven't paid much attention.
Definitely looks like Tim might be going for that Shrine of Believers goal now. Okay, it doesn't look like it. But is definitely able to get there already.
Oh wow, on 2 HP. That's... Oh no. Frick. Is it the blue comeback time?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Blue will just magically get those 11 missing goals and 3 Dreamers, White Heart,
Yeah.
and defeat the Radiants
I really.
in the time it takes Gundam to defeat the Hammer Knight. But I mean, I give them props. They have definitely managed to catch up on their initial slow start and are very well underway now. Also, given that they didn't have Claw at all for a very long time, it's really impressive how they managed to do this much.
Yeah, for sure.
Get good! It's kind of nice to see Valentine on the Radiant's climb while Gundam is in third phase. And GG to Valentine.
GG, Valentin. Oh yeah, that was a sub 2 hour for Valentin.
Yeah, impressive. And I think Gundam will manage as well, given that he's on the climb and they're looking good on health, and GG.
GG.
Ins0mnia in the meantime did Nosk as well, so I suppose Team Blue is also now at the point of progression where they will voluntarily do Nosk. And I'm also just about done with my cold tea, so yeah. GG Team Red. Congratulations for winning. Also, I have not seen that title screen before that Valentine is showing there.
Oh yeah.
Is that even PC? Or that might be the Game Pass version. Is it, or?
Is it the PS5 version?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, actually.
Maybe.
I think White Edition was something PlayStation version.
Yeah. Maybe PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm not sure. None of them have gotten their upgrades, right?
Oh no, I don't think anyone went for any upgrades. Also
So
because it's
sad.
kind of... yeah, it's... I believe it's regarded as this already if you get 9 upgrades in randomizers.
Yeah, true. I guess you can at least get a lot of soul from those hoppers.
Yeah. So, I don't know if Team 2 will be finishing this out. I would say I would leave the choice to them, but they definitely seem to be going strong right now, so...
Oh, they Tim just said that. They're not finishing Ins0mnia as well. That's fine.
okay. Yeah, in that case, yeah, then GG to you both, and thanks for
GG to
playing.
everyone.
Guess we can ask them if they want to do a post-race interview.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Alright, I guess I could I have they written. Oh yeah, they're gonna do post race review. Okay, that's nice. Then we
All right.
review it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Bye.
Hey.
GG.
Hello.
Ins0mnia is probably going to be in here any minute.
Any
so-
second, yeah.
Any given test.
Yeah.
There he
Here
is.
we go.
Ins0mnia. So GG you four.
GG.
Well played.
GG.
I am exhausted.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Don't think I've ever finished a Rando Blackout with 84% completion before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
We are on
Flex
55.
or anything, but yeah, we managed 55. Like the entire first 45 minutes of that, you could basically have cut out and you wouldn't have missed anything.
Yeah, you had some bad luck with your early game.
Yeah,
But,
we were so stuck at the start.
Yeah,
Uh,
It
I
took me about an hour and a
pretty
half.
lucky.
Actually, how late were you to Dash? Dash wasn't even.
Dash was the first thing we got, and
Yeah.
then we just didn't get like.
We got Dash in a row and then nothing for a
Yeah.
while.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
we
just
got,
got
like-
lucky by going in straight line for left claw. It was not even a good idea. I don't know why I went for through QG.
I mean, it was our last check, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just got super lucky. We had
And,
the
like-
whole green path. I just decided to go.
yeah, and I haven't done enough like area rando to know room names.
Same.
And it took me like an hour and a half to find where Rando 4 put your helper logs, so like it
Oh,
was not a good
no.
time.
To be fair, it took me 10 minutes and Vala was leading me, so yeah, I can understand that.
Gundham was looking at the tracker log where Rando 3 puts it, and we were having so much of a headache trying to figure
Yeah.
out where junk it was.
That's what I was doing, and I'm like, I'm not in dirt myth. I've picked up some items, I promise. What are you doing to me?
Yep.
Wait, is there a bug in the Rando? I just looked at the spoiler log. There's only 3 fragments.
Oh yeah,
that's a bug.
the
That's a
deep
bug.
fragment doesn't generate at the moment.
Oh wow.
Oh, that explains it. That was our last thing.
Oh yeah.
We were missing it. We were also missing a dreamer and like lots of access. I mean,
Didn't even
and
find
they-
Monomon.
Serotonin.
That was Monomon.
Monomon at Monomon. Oh my god.
wow.
I was in archives when we finished. I just didn't bother to email him.
Dearest.
Okay. Okay.
Also, that thing that happened to me at Void Hat, like I entered the Abyss Climb and then bench warped out, and it was dark for a while. That is a glitch as well, or is that intended?
Oh, no idea.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah,
I
it was.
really enjoyed being in the dark and then having Grim Child glitch that I thought that was
yeah.
fixed.
Yeah, you just broke off fighting Grim in the middle of the fight. Just when it was getting good because you got Void Heart.
Yeah. But, I mean, I missed one balloon Grim, so it was a bad fight.
That just
Wow.
means more music.
That is true. Sorry, I didn't put the music on that. That's my bad.
No worries.
Nah.
Yeah. A great job for all of you, and also especially because this was probably kind of daunting. Have any of you played Rando 4 before this race?
I have
No.
not.
Yeah,
I've done
I
one
downloaded
Rando.
4 a.m. last night.
yeah, that's incredible then,
And went
because
to bed.
only released like today. So, like, jumping in with all of the new things that were added on such short notice is really, really commendable. So yeah, thanks to all of you for signing up for this.
Like, I went into Seer and was like, what the frick is this? There should be checks, and there is like a chest and the ore tablet. What is this?
There were surprisingly little checks at Seer. I saw only 5.
Yep, true.
Apparently the
Kinda weird.
number of checks in shops are randomized. Yeah, anyway, thank you for having us. It was great.
Yeah, it was good fun commenting. It was actually really difficult to keep track of 4 screens, which were constantly changing areas and also getting each other's items.
Yeah, well, thank you for commentating.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it's really good. Thanks for having us, and thanks Tim for this. Letting me give you sore shoulders.
That is definitely not the case here. No shot.
You spent like an hour and a half getting lost. False modesty.
What did you
will
think
get
I
you
did?
nowhere.
At the start of the seed, I knew where Fluke Hermit was, and we had swim, so I mean, I just had to find it again. Same goes for Hive, same goes for Mantis Village. Same goes
The grand
for...
total of all I did was that's it.
Oh, okay. You checked Holiness Crown.
Yeah, I checked Helena's Crown. That's it.
And you found Blue Lake. No, you found Blue Lake as well. I say fair play. I say equal teams.
I'll have to learn Rando 4 and repay you the favor sometime.
I have to learn area Rando. And
Yeah,
then
I mean
want a
that's the
rematch.
bigger thing. I feel like I could, have figured out regular Rando, but adding on area on top of that was probably a bit ambitious of me.
And it was sure better content if it was just me
I
and
just
Egg.
want to make a special shout out to anyone that's ever said that 1.5 jump physics are the same as 1.4. You're lying and I hate you. I honestly spent half an hour getting used to how to fucking jump again.
Yeah, my movement was so sloppy as well.
Nah.
Ugh.
Okay, I guess with that we can...
Yeah,
Right up
thank
for-
you
Yeah,
all so much for
and-
racing, and
Yeah, and comms and
yeah, I'll also quickly shout out Zira for making last minute layouts, and a lot of other people for helping out. I can't name everyone, but as I said in the beginning, there are like 15 people helping make this a reality and working together for the better part of yesterday and today, and it's really amazing to see what the community can do in such short amount of time. So yeah, thank you everyone who helped. I'm sure you know who you are.
Yeah, thank you everyone. There will be another race soon. We're setting it up real quick. Probably gonna take a few minutes. I'm not quite sure. But
Yeah, so the next race will be not an area rando, so it will hopefully be a little bit easier on everyone's brain, at least if my brain is any indication, then it will be easier.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, but apart from this will also be a 4-way 2 versus 2 item sync rando, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. We're currently getting the other 4 runners ready. Yeah, and thanks for watching, and you can all go take a break, make some coffee or eat some ice cream, and yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for watching.
thanks for watching. See you.